Welcome to the Real Talk with Neek. I'm Neek. The story that we're getting ready to get into, trigger warning, it is about children. So if you're sensitive to those matters, please keep strolling. The story is about a 5-year-old little boy who shot his 16-month-old baby brother in his head as he slept this past Tuesday in Indiana. The bizarre part about this entire story is that the 5-year-old was high off of cocaine, and the 16-month-old baby, who sadly passed away, had marijuana in his system. Like, what in the world is going on? The parents also had a ton of drugs in the house. They were dealing drugs. They had over 90 something fentanyl pills, marijuana, everything. So mom tells police that the gun is hers and that she normally has it in a lockbox. Clearly, she did not have it in a lockbox. If she did, her 5-year-old would not have been able to get a hold of it. Furthermore, how did all of these drugs get into your children's system? If you and your man was dealing drugs, why the hell do you have it around your children? Like, are we not using our thinking caps? Like, to each his own, but seriously? Another bizarre part is just weeks prior to this happening, the mom had got arrested for possession of drugs. And now this happens. It just makes you wonder. It's a sad, scary story. You know, if you're going to do something like that, that's your business. But to have it around your children is pretty fucked up and very irresponsible. And look what happened. Like, it's just a bad thing all around for both. This 5-year-old will need counseling probably for the rest of his life, you know. Imagine getting to your adult age and you find out that you killed your 16-month-old brother by shooting him in the head and you were high off cocaine. So you scarred your kids for life. One passed away sadly, and the second, your 5-year-old is scarred for life. You know, if you look on the mom's Facebook page, you see that, you know, she graduated from high school in 2016. She looked like she was on the right path, according to her Facebook page. But I'm a firm believer is, you know, looks can be deceiving, because look what was going on behind closed doors. And then look how she portrayed herself to be on Facebook. I'm just very happy that both parents were arrested. The child was taken away from them and probably will never, ever be back with them again, which it should be like that, because they don't need to have any children in their care at all for such a senseless mistake to be made as such, and not know the details as to how that cocaine got into that 5-year-old system, and then how the baby had the marijuana in his. And for the parents, if you are out there, you're dealing drugs and you're dealing in your home, you're wrong for that. Take that somewhere else. Keep that away from your children. Protect your children. Be more responsible. Hopefully you're not, but I mean, it is what it is. You just need to protect your children. Your children are number one, because at the end of the day, who else is going to protect our children but us? And that's what everybody needs to remember. So until next time on The Real Talk with Neek.